Okay, so it is after Timonium and Amherst. Those two shows being Amherst, Massachusetts, one of the biggest shows of the year, and Timonium, Maryland. You know, they have a couple shows across the year. So guess I might as well show off my haul here. These first few things came in a trade I did with someone. I'm not gonna say what I traded away, but here we go. So the reason this was in the trade is because the previous owner didn't really know what to do with it, because it has lights drilled into the side of it along with a switch. So if I flip that, the lights come on, but as you can see, they're like next to the actual marker lights. You know, the holes were drilled next to them for some reason. So yeah, there's that. This is mine now. Zero clue what I'm gonna do with it. Honestly, it's probably just gonna sit on a shelf facing that way, like so. That may honestly be what it does. I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. No idea for now, but it's an interesting piece. I'll put it somewhere. Also in said trade was these three old 6-axles. I'm not going to take them out because it's a pain to wrap them back up. But these three old 6-axle Bachmann Spectrum PRR cars. One of them is a combine, one is a diner, and one is a observation car there. Yeah, all three of them need work, but they have potential. And combined with what I already have and something else that I bought, these will come in handy. Also in the trade was these 5 old lifelike ore cars. Some are Great Northern, some are Sioux Line, and eventually these 5 will get converted just like my other one, and I'll have a chain of 6. And the last thing in the trade was this interesting open door car. And the reason I wanted this is because this can go right to the back of my Phase 2 Walthers Metroliner, and I have another Phase 1 Bachmann dummy Metroliner to put on the back of this. So these two will be back to back, and then this guy will be face to back with the Phase 2. This one is actually also a diner, a modded diner on a Bachmann Metroliner dummy, and it looks pretty darn good from a distance. I will give it that. Yeah, real happy to have this, and it will go over here on the quote museum track. And because the Walthers one doesn't work on my 18s, these guys can just sit here on the museum track, existing on the layout. There we go. And that's the set. And I do actually have pictures of the different phases. Just a different phase tacked onto the back of the train like this. So you see those two are Phase 1, and then this guy's Phase 2. And I do have pictures of a 3-car set like this. So yeah, on to the rest of the haul. This is a Walthers Metroliner that is going to be converted into a cab car. I bought this off of someone in the group, and they actually take these, they take the drives out of them and they put them into other brass stuff, resin kits, etc. As you can see with this one, it actually has a second one of the dummy bogies because they needed the powered one. That screw has to be replaced at some point, but this will turn into a Metro cab at some point, Phase 4, hopefully all the lights and stuff. Might send this off to someone else to do that, we'll see. But yes, that is that. Very happy about it. Ignore the packaging, but this is an old Bachmann am fleet that someone did up in Penn Central for me. Very happy about that. This will be the 3rd weird am fleet I have in the private fleet collection. So yeah, very happy about that. 2 trailers. Got this pair for $5. This one is missing the feet under it, so it just kind of does that when it's not on a rail car. And then this Mirsk one I just really wanted. So yeah, that's that. $5 for both of them. Pretty good deal there. These two were a steal. $5 each. Can't really get any better than that when it comes to coil cars. Very happy to have these two. One of them even has scale heads. Yeah, really happy about these. These were great finds. Super big Conrail box car, auto parts car, whatever you want to call it. $20. Not bad at all. Very happy about this thing. Very, very happy. Walther's Conrail auto rack. Got this one for $30 and I am very happy with it. The weathering looks great. I really just like these longer, beefier cars. So yeah, when I had $30 left over and I saw these over in a tray with a bunch of auto racks, I just had to pick this one out. So if your club layout makes it to Amherst, Amherst will hand out these cars to the HO club members. I don't know about N-Scale and some of the other ones, but for HO, they will hand you a bunch of these cars to give to the people in your club layout, right? Okay, they handed us so many. I was given 2. This one is number 20, 24, 27. And this one is number 20, 24, 24. And very, very happy to have these two. That makes 4 cars in my Amherst collection. And hoping to get more off of eBay. I would like to, but they are very rare when they pop up and they usually go for money. So, yeah. Very happy to have these two. I'm keeping both of them, and that's just how that is. Very happy about these. On to the locomotives. Start off with this guy. It is an older Athearn RTR Phase 5. It did not have a DCC plug, so I had to wait until I got home to put DCC into it. I got this one at Timonium, and I'm decently happy with it. I had to figure out my own light system. Right now it's just a headlight. There's no marker lights or rear lights or anything like that. Hopefully that gets fixed later on. We'll see. But I mostly got this just to go with the charger. Yeah, plus it's just nice to have a Phase 5 Genesis locomotive. So, yes, that is that. I believe I put an NCD13 into it, I want to say. Yeah, fairly confident about that. But yeah, it has DCC now, and it runs. Its top speed pretty much matches the charger, so that's nice. I do have to mess with the speed steps on the charger, though, see if I can dial it down a little bit, because anything above speed step like, or anything below speed step like 20, the charger's always moving faster than the Genesis engine, so I gotta try and tame that down a little bit on the charger. But yeah, very decently happy with this. On to the next one. Don't really want to move it off of the shelf, but it is the PRRK4 here. That is the one of the other new locomotives. It seems to be having an issue right now. The back truck got super tight, and it kind of smelled like something was hot. And this is very early DCC. Like the board that the plug is on is like hand drawn with solder and such, so I might have to redo what's going on in the tender there, because it is no longer running right. We'll see what happens. I might try and figure out which ones are the motor wires and wire them directly or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, PRRK4, and it does have a lock pilot in it, at least for now anyway. And for last but not least, I have 2 Proto 2000 Western Maryland BL2s here that I bought off of one of my buddies. This one, number 82, is an older Lifelike Proto 2000. This was before they put the DCC plug on it. This one is the newer lifelike Proto 2000. This is after they had put the 8-pin DCC socket in it. I have DCC in both of these. Both of them have lights, or headlights rather. They just need new axles. And those should be coming very shortly. And that will get these two running good. And then I can speed match them and such if they are a little different. Not quite sure if they are because the wheels on this one are just falling apart. But yeah, that is that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys think that I got a decent haul here. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe if you wish. And have a good day.